underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Cast coming in.
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Shah, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Too straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Thomas advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Cass from the river end. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Gone. Caught. Out. What a screamer.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 4.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. The bowler looks really confident. Nearly gets the edge. Cass with a great delivery there. Bowler and fielders look really confident. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Some adjustments to the field. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Shah overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
No. Terrible shot. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's the over. Karachi, a 76 for 3. Going with spin now. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Wow, that's missed the lot. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Good pick up. Big chance. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. End of the over. 5 off it. Karachi are 81 for 3.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The bowler looks really confident. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, but there's no first slip, and the keeper just couldn't get there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Out. That's a special catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Tanvir, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the river end.
He's got their tail up.
Edged. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Thomas wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Karachi are 109 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
English, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Doesn't beat the infield. Whacked away.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Yep. 13 runs added there. Karachi are 122 for 5. Tanveer from the river end. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Good catch. Out! Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's a bat now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The new batsman, the captain, is heading out to the field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Fazan, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Watson, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 4 off it. Karachi are 126 for 7. English to wrap up the innings. Great shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nearly gets the edge. English with a great delivery there. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. There's a chance if it hits. And that's the end of the innings. Karachi have set a target